park of negligence and of not having the proper equipment to ensure the safety of its riders. And although some of the charges were dismissed, the park was found guilty on 6 accounts, resulting in a payout of $500,000 in damages. The sheer volume of injuries attests to the dangerous nature of the steamer slide. Number 6. The Vertigo Slide, Aqualandia Water Park, Spain. The Vertigo Slide in Spain's Aqualandia Water Park is the highest water slide in Europe and the highest capsule slide in the world. The slide, which opened in the summer of 2013, took 2.5 months to build and stands proudly at 110 feet. The Vertigo Slide is actually 2 slides, the red slide being the taller of the 2. Sliders stand at the top of the slide on a trap door, which is opened by an operator who presses a button. Once the button is pressed, the trap door is released and sliders are plunged down a 3-second slide where they can reach speeds of 100 kilometers per hour. The ride itself and the speed the riders experience is dangerous. However, the trapdoor presents its own dangers. In July 2014, the trapdoor failed to fully open, and a man was severely injured when he was sent through the partially opened trapdoor. The man and his injuries were attended to by park staff, but the slide was reopened a mere 10 minutes after the incident. Needless to say, this dangerous slide made headlines in the news as a result. Number 5. Cannonball Falls Action Park, New Jersey. The actual Cannonball Falls water slide itself is not that dangerous, but at the end of the slide, sliders are sent on a 10-foot drop into the pool below. The fall of Cannonball Falls has resulted in countless injuries and was plagued with problems right from its opening. In fact, Cannonball Falls has the highest number of reported injuries of any water slide in the entire state of New Jersey. Sliders have reported shoulder, neck, and head injuries as a result of the 10-foot drop into the water. The park was actually told to shut down the slide at one point, but despite numerous injuries, the slide remained opened and sliders kept on sliding and kept on getting hurt. Cannonball Falls is located at Action Park, New Jersey, which is notorious for its dangerous rides. It has been nicknamed Accident Park and Class Action Park due to the obscene number of reported injuries. Number 4. The Scorpion's Tail, Noah's Ark Water Park, Wisconsin Dells. Noah's Ark's water park is a 70-acre water park with more than 50 attractions throughout the park. In fact, Noah's Ark is the largest water park in the United States. It is also home to one of the most dangerous slides in the world. The Scorpion's Tail is a menacing water slide where sliders are sent on a harrowing ride, including a 55-foot drop, a 70-degree angle plunge, and a 60-degree angle loop. When the slide first opened in 2010, it was the only water slide in the world to have full loop-de-loop and was the first upside-down looping body slide. Although it is not the fastest slide around, sliders do reach a speed of 30 miles per hour while on the 400-foot-long slide. They also wait in a coffin-like chamber at the start of the slide for the floor to fall out from under them. And when they do get to the loop, they are 27 feet in the air. The Scorpion's Tail cost $1 million US to build, and despite its dangers, it remains a crowd favorite amongst water slide enthusiasts. Number 3. The Leap of Faith, Atlantis Water Park, Bahamas. The Leap of Faith is a beautifully constructed water slide that sits on a lovely Mayan-themed temple. The Leap of Faith, though, despite its beautiful setting, has been called the scariest water slide in the world. The Leap of Faith, which opened in 1998, consists of a near-vertical 60-foot drop. And as if the drop weren't dangerous enough, once the drop is complete, riders are sent through a lagoon of sharks. Sliders, somewhat safe inside a clear acrylic tunnel, are sent whizzing through the lagoon, where sharks approach the tube. Some sharks are literally only inches away. The sharks, which are hammerhead and Caribbean reef sharks, swim freely in the lagoon as sliders swiftly slide past, praying that nothing goes wrong with acrylic tubing. Number 2. The Verrückt Schlitterbahn Water Park, Kansas City. The Verrückt, which is German for crazy or insane, was destined for fame when it opened on July 10, 2014. It was the tallest waterslide in the world at the time. The Verrückt, at 168 feet, cost a staggering $3.6 million to build. And although it did achieve fame as the tallest waterslide in the world, it also achieved infamy, as an accident on the slide led to the criminal arrest of the park owner. A 10-year-old boy was killed on the slide when his raft went airborne. Investigations pointed to a number of unsafe aspects on the slide. The nets surrounding the slide were deemed unsafe, the restraints on the raft were deemed unsafe, and the ride should have had an unstop mechanism installed to prevent rafts from going airborne. All in all, the Verrückt was a dangerous slide that did not meet safety standards. It was shut down on August 7, 2016. Number 1. The Cannonball Loop, Action Park, New Jersey. A park that is nicknamed Accident Park is sure to have more than one dangerous waterslide. And although Cannonball Falls and its 10-foot drop is one of the most dangerous waterslides on this list, Action Park is also home to the most dangerous waterslide ever built. One look at the insane Cannonball Loop and you can see why this waterslide could pose several safety issues. Cannonball Loop, which was an enclosed waterslide with a complete vertical loop at the end, has a set of disturbing stories surrounding it. Before the slide was officially opened, the owner of the park reportedly offered to pay employees $100 to try out the slide. The employees suffered nosebleeds and numerous injuries while sliding. Furthermore, when the park owner sent a dummy down the slide, the dummy apparently came out the other side without its head. However, despite these massive red flags, the slide was still opened. Shortly after its opening, though, a woman got stuck at the top of the loop, forcing the park to install an escape hatch should it happen again. Needless to say, the Cannonball Loop didn't last long. It was shut down by the Advisory Board on Carnival Amusement Park ride safety after only 1 month due to safety issues. Clearly one of the most dangerous waterslides of all time, the Cannonball Loop has slid its way into the top spot on our list of top 10 dangerous waterslides. Check out my previous video on the top 10 largest avalanches, and remember to subscribe for more top 10s.